I'm Mary Atkinson. I'm a first grade teacher. I'm a mother of 5 and grandmother of 9. And one of the most important things to me about Heart of Teaching was that it gave me 5 days to stop and reflect about myself and my own life. I don't think I'd done that for a long time. The Heart of Teaching helped me to become more aware of other people's feelings because I became more aware of my own feelings. I reconnected with my own little girl inner self and found some of the things that were very sad in my own life. Helped me in the last 3 years since taking that course to love my children more unconditionally in my classroom, I think, than I have before.
I took the class, The Heart of Teaching, several years ago. I teach kindergarten, and I took it at a time when I was facing a lot of challenges in my classroom, especially with a student who was going through a lot of pain. Her parents were getting a divorce, and she was having a hard time dealing with that. And I felt like she was taking it out on me, and I wasn't quite sure how to help her through that hard time. And the class helped me focus on her needs and the pain she was feeling. And it also helped me learn that the way I dealt with her was a model for the other children in the class, and that they were learning from me how I handled frustration and anger and sadness. And the class helped me learn how to teach them what to do when hard things come along, and how to work your way through them and not give up. So the class made a huge impact on my teaching that year and in every year since then. It was a very important, it was just a life-changing experience to take the class and to have an opportunity to really focus on the emotional part of teaching and not focus only on academic skills, but on real life lessons that children need.
On the teacher level, I've certainly taken some of Tom's skills and some of the things that I've taken from the class, and I've used it in my classroom. And it is amazing how you can get kids to turn around if they're on the wrong track, how you can enhance the sensitivity of the children into where they become more aware of the feelings of other kids, more aware of their progress in school, what they put into things. Emotions are a powerful thing, and if you can channel those things positively, it's amazing what you can do with some kids.
It's particularly important in ESL to help children get to a balanced and a strong emotional place so that learning can take place. And through Tom's class, I became very aware of the fact that I really needed to spend time working on and thinking about and building into my curriculum that emotional piece. Through the Heart of Teaching, I learned how to incorporate feelings and emotion into my class as part of the curriculum. I think prior to taking the class, I did that by just trying to be friendly and helpful and open to children and making sure that my classroom was a safe, warm, inviting place. I realized through the Heart of Teaching with Tom McSheehy that I needed to do more than that. I needed to actually incorporate helping children talk about their feelings, helping children know the vocabulary of feelings.
The Heart of Teaching with Tom was that a better understanding of myself as a teacher and what makes me become emotional maybe with a student. We talked about bringing in your own emotional package and how you were raised and how you were taught, and having some preconceived impressions of what children might do based on what your experiences were. So I think that was a very important part of finding a little more about myself and how I teach and why I react the way I do, and I tried to eliminate that more. One of the points that was brought up in the class is that, children are going to experience, love and happiness and anger and fear, and all maybe in a 20-minute period in one kindergarten class, that all these emotions have to be understood, and kids need to be aware that it's okay to have emotions and to express them and how to deal with them, and who to go to get help when you start, experiencing new things.